Heath Beringer here with Lacey Lord, head softball coach for the Sea Gulls, entering your 5th season. And Lacey, you're a legend around these parts. You had a great career here. My first question is, what made you come back?
Oh, that was an easy decision. Salisbury holds a special place in my heart and always has, and always will. And, just to be able to continue on the legacy of, the culture here and just the softball program. When Margie told me that she was stepping down and retiring, she called and she let me know, and she said, get your resume ready. And I said, done deal, and then it just kind of worked itself out from there, and I got the job, and love it.
I would say what Lacey really installs in us on the team is basically we before me. So we're playing for each other rather than playing for ourselves. It's not really about what we do and what our stats are. It's more about what we can do for the team. I can sacrifice this hit for my teammate to score. I can sacrifice my bunt and get out at first for someone to score. It's all about what we can do for each other rather than what I can do for myself.
I think our culture is everything. I think we really pride ourselves on the relationships that we've built. Like my class in particular, I would do anything for every single one of them, and I think that's how we see everyone from senior to junior to sophomore to freshman. It's you're part of my family now, and you're my sister, so anything you need, I'm there. Like when I'm not on the field, I'm your number one fan on the bench, and when I'm on the field, you're my number one fan on the bench, and things like that. It's just realizing we all have this role, and if one person slips, then everything's out of a line. So we've all are on the same boat, and we're rowing together, and we're going in the direction that we want to be, so we're just really excited.
I want to row now. So your final question. This will be a successful season for the Sea Gulls softball program
if we go out there and play Sea Gulls softball. I mean, it's as simple as that. I think we can't be anything but ourselves, and we'll be fine when we're out there. It's just us on that field, 23 on 1.
I think, obviously we have a pretty, might be what some would say a different looking team. We graduated a big class over the last 2 years who were pivotal pieces in our success. But I think that there have been people behind those young women that left who have studied under them almost, and so I think they're ready for the big moment. I think we'll be, younger than what we've typically been, but I have full faith and full trust in the squad. And I think that they are really coming around and growing together each and every day, which is really cool to see. And I think that piece of it, that culture piece, is what really keeps us together.
What I'm most excited about, honestly, is we're young. Yes, we have 7 seniors right now, and I'm very excited to play my last senior season with them. But I'm very excited to see how scrappy our young people are. Just the scrappiness that they have, the ability that they have. I don't think anybody's ready for it.
But I think I'm excited to see new faces and how they're going to step up and what that's going to look like and what they're going to do, and just new opportunities now that are created, and I think that's really exciting. And obviously I'm just excited for this group. I mean, every group has something a little different to them, and so I'm still figuring what's the cool thing about this group. They're really fun, they really care about each other, and I really like that. We are a national caliber team. I know the rankings came out. We were ranked 13th, and we don't even actually talk about that kind of stuff much, to be honest. But I think a successful season is how we're able to develop these younger players that are going to be stepping into these roles and how they fare this season. To me, that's what success is going to look like. If we're able to get them into a good place where we're going to be competing day in and day out, then I think that's success. And then on top of that, I think success is getting to the national tournament. Yeah. I mean, obviously, that's our goal. We've talked about that since day one, and I think the really cool thing is that no matter what group of young women is out there, they know that our goal at the end is to be in the national championship. And anything less than that, well, it doesn't mean that we weren't successful, but it means we're very disappointed.
Well, I like that answer. Both your student athletes said go out there and play Sea Gull softball. And so I think you're going to be just fine this year, Coach.
Yeah, I think so.
I appreciate the time.